Hello, dreamers, doers, believers, and achievers. I'm Dwayne Shigg, and this is your 10-minute encouragement. I want to thank you for being with us today. I want to thank you for taking out the time, and I trust that something will be said that helps you start your day for some of you, continue on your way, whatever part of the country you're in, you're starting, you're finishing, you're in the middle. So I thank you for taking out the time to be with us today. And again, thank you so much. As I said, I'm Dwayne Shigg. I'm author of the book Move Forward, Principles and Practices to Possess Your Prize, encouraging you to, if you want some more of the 10-minute encouragements or some more of our encouragement videos, you can go to encourageMINT on Instagram. That's the letter N, encourageMINT, or you can go to a Facebook page, Your encourageMINT, and mint is spelled M-I-N-T. And so I thank you for being with us. Trust that we will do something to give you a little push, to give you some strength. And if I say something that encourages you, strengthens you, can you just give me a little one of those emoji things? And you know somebody that could use this. So would you share this with them? Help me help your friends. I greatly appreciate it. And in the course of our conversation, if there's any questions that you might have, you can put those on the screen. Put them in all caps because it's easier for me to see that way, to read that way. But we're going to get started, and I thank you. My focus today, our encouragement today is, if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. Recently, Tyler Perry had a grand opening for his brand new production studio. He owns the whole thing. It's 330 acres, and he owns the whole thing in Atlanta. And he accomplished something fantastic. He accomplished something astronomical. He is a black man that owns this movie studio, and I read that it is larger than the studios of Disney, Warner Brothers, and two other studios combined. And what am I saying? I'm saying he did something astronomical. He's done something incredible. 12 sound stages, production, all of those things. But the thing is, he's done something great, incredible, and I want you to know that if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. It may not be a movie studio. It may not be making movies. Yours may be writing a book, starting a business, having better health. And it may seem incredible to you. But it's incredible, but it's not impossible. That's what I want you to know. It is incredible. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible, because if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. And how did he do it? My take on this great feat, this great accomplishment. You have an accomplishment to fulfill, something to do, and it is incredible. It is a great idea for business. It is a great idea for a book. It is something fabulous that you want to do with your life. You can do that thing. I'm here to tell you that you can do it. I know people talk about it. I know it seems crazy, but you can do it. How is it done? My take on how Tyler Perry did what he did, he found his niche. He found his goal. He found his dream. What is it that you want to do, need to do, have to do? How do you know what you're supposed to do? How do you know what your lane is? For me, my lane, how do I know? I know because I have to do it. I tell people you have to have a marriage between your gift and your passion. Your gift is what you can do. Your passion is that thing that you have to do. What is it that you have to do? What is it that people continue to ask you to do? Found his lane. Overall goal, dream, or a particular goal. You want to lose 10 pounds by a certain date. May seem incredible, but it's not impossible. You've got a business idea. May seem incredible, but it's not impossible. So he found his lane, found what it is he's supposed to do. What is it that you are attempting? What is it that is your goal, your dream, your drive? He found it. Not only found, but follow. followed in the examples of some great people. Tyler Perry is doing a great thing. He's not the first black movie producer. He's taken it to a whole new level. Oscar Micheaux in the 30s and 40s, he was making movies. Now, for a black man to write, produce his own movies in the 30s and in the 40s is incredible. So follow. There's some people doing some great things. There's some people doing what you want to do. There's some people that have done what you want to do. There's some people that have set the trail, has blazed the trail, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can take it up a notch. There are some people that have done what you want to do. Find an example, follow it. It will give you encouragement. It will give you inspiration. It will give you some guidance. So follow those people that are doing, that are doing what you want to do, that have done what you want to do. Follow their examples. Follow those directions. Not only follow, but fought. That's right, fought. There are some battles, I'm sure, that he had to deal with in the industry, but personally, things happen, some falls. He tells a story of, one of his first plays, did it for years and, nothing. All of a sudden, one day, bam, lines around the corner. But you keep fighting, had to fight people not giving you a seat at the table. And I was watching an interview with him, and he said something to the effect that while people are fighting for a seat at the table, he was building his own. So you've got to fight against the way things are. You've got to fight against yourself, because things have been a certain way, and you've got to fight the norm to make that change. You've got to fight the norm to make that change. You've got to fight against things so that you can go for your goal, your dream. So if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. He found his niche. He followed examples. He fought to make it through. He fought to do different things. And what keeps you in that fight? You have to fight against others trying to tell you what you should be doing. You have to fight against others. People I call ascension assassins. Every time you try to go up, they want to shoot you down. People who are dream distractors. That's right. Whenever you talk about yours, they change the subject. You've got to fight against all of that. And so fighting against the norm, the current, people that are not happy with themselves, so they want to make you unhappy. The goal, the dream, as I said earlier, it's incredible, but it's not impossible. So not only he found his niche, fought, but stay focused on the goal. Stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on your path. Stay focused. There are a lot of distractions. Life happens. I graduated high school a long time ago in 1977 BC, before cell phones, before computers. But I didn't get my first degree until 2001. That's 24, 25 years later. Stuff happens. Life happens. But I stayed focused. And then it took me another 12 years to get master's and the master's and doctorate. But I got it. And so stay focused. What is it that you're going after? What is the goal? You have to stay focused on your goal. Stay focused on your dream. And how you stay focused? You remember your why. Why is it that you want to do these great things? Why is it that you want to write this book? Not just to make a lot of money, but there are people that want to and need to hear your story. There are people that want to hear what you have to say. Why? Because you want to live better. That's why you need to be healthier. Why? Because you want to be an example for your children. Why do you want to do this? Remember your why. And you stay focused by not only remembering your why, but remembering past successes. Yes, it's difficult now, but you've made it through before. You've had better health before. You've written the book before. You've started the business before, and you've done good business. You've made sales. Remember the successes. Let them push you further. You can do this thing. It may seem incredible, but it's not impossible. And one of the encouragement quotes from one of my books says, "You are eligible to do the incredible." Yes, you are. And if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. You can go after the goal. You can accomplish great things. You can make it through the difficulties. You can win the fight against what other people think, against circumstances, against yourself. But you got to stay focused. Focus on your goal. Focus on your dream. Focus on the thing that you are doing. And you will win. You will accomplish great things. I trust that something was said that helped you, that encouraged you, that made a difference. I want you to know if Tyler Perry did it, you can too. His it is different than yours, but you can do it too. Okay? I'm Dwayne Shigg, and that's your 10-minute encouragement. Follow me on Instagram at encourageMAN, the letter N, encourageMAN. And if you want to see some other encouragement videos, you can go to my Facebook page, Your encourageMINT, and Mint is spelled M-I-N-T. I'm Dwayne Shigg, author of Move Forward, Principles and Practices to Possess Your Prize, encouraging you to move forward. Be blessed. Stay encouraged.